Hello ladies and gents, welcome to a new night tour. Behind us is the new Citroen eC3. This is the max trim. In this video we're going to take a tour of the exterior and interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. So here's the beauty at night. Now if you already haven't checked my day review, I suggest you check it out. It's detailed enough. It's not a complicated car, so I've covered it, but probably the most detailed review online. Now let's unlock the car. The lights will come on briefly and they will switch off, so I will unlock it again. You can see the beautiful LED headlights, and these really look nice. These are the new design. It's a whole new generation, but these really look beautiful. I like them. Now I'm gonna lock the car. You can see the turn signals. Now we have the LED projectors, but we have also bulbs for the turn signals and fog lights on the rear, I believe. So it's not all full LED, but it's good enough. Now once again, if we unlock the car, you can see it on the front, and I'm just going to do a little walk around and the side profile. You can see that, and before it goes off on the rear here, you can see the tail lights, and we have warm lights for the license plate illumination. Now some of you will ask, why doesn't it have a light button on the remote? I don't know. They decided not to put one. It's cool on the rest of the Stellantis group cars that you have that, but on this one you don't. But these really look very nice, and they're red at night. During the day they look more pinkish. Now let's show you the cargo space. So there is a warm light inside. Now let me take my backpack out so you can see a lot better. It's black, so it's good illumination with one light, and you can see inside. Now let's close this up. Let me just show you the car from this end with the lights off. So really stylish looking little CUV, if you will. Now on the back we don't have a light. If you watch my day review, you know that. You can see the one light comes on the front, so that is the one light you get. There's actually three of them, but the one in the middle turns on. Now let's jump inside. Actually, before I do that, look at that. There are two displays right there. And then what you see here, that's the mirror or the reflection. Now, since this is an EV with a physical key, let's put it inside, and I'm going to press the brake, basically turn on the car. So the car is now on. It says ready right there. Now, you have that one light that comes on, but you also have these two. So let me just switch all of them on. I'm going to switch to a wide lens. Now you can see the interior and the buttons. Don't worry, I'm going to zoom in on those. But if we switch these off, this is how the night point of view looks. Now there will be a separate night point of view video. So I'm going to drive in some of my impressions how this feels on the road. Now Apple CarPlay connects, so it kind of interrupted my video, but it's fine. Let's zoom back in. Now, we'll focus on the steering wheel buttons. We have white illumination on those. You can see here for the windows and side mirrors, you can press this one, it goes red. And then you can see these are also white. AC controls, white, and then you have these go amber. If you turn them on like that, and these are also amber white. So if you go here to drive, it goes green. If you go to reverse, amber. You can see the camera here. It's not the highest resolution, but it serves its purpose. I've said that in the day review. And you can see the parking brake is red. Now if you disengage it, it's white. So that's that. Unfortunately, the USBs here, one is for the passenger, and they are not illuminated at all. On the top, these turn on when you start driving, they switch off, and these are always on. Now for the digital cockpit, if we can even call this a digital cockpit. Yes, it is a digital cockpit. There are two displays. They're displayed on the periscope, sort of speak, in this mirror. But yeah, they look good at night. As you can see, there's less flickering on the camera during the night as well. So that's how that looks. Let me zoom in. You can see that close up. And if I press the little button here, you can see how that looks. So once again, I did show that in the day review. So that's that. No ambient lights inside. There are illuminated, of course, window switches on the back as well. And that's that. Something interesting, when you press the brake pedal, it illuminates on the back. So there's like a bleed of stoplight on the back, but that's it. The main infotainment, I lowered the brightness here. So let me just remember, yes, it's here. And then you have the display. So this is like the lowest setting. This is like really dark. So you can see here brightness hurts your eyes. This is maybe too dark, but for the camera it's pretty good. So I like that. And to show you this one with these buttons, this one can be also user settings, brightness. So these are much more, actually, yeah, this one's brighter. I thought I've switched it to level 1. It looks better, but maybe too dark at night. So I think I'm gonna keep this one, but of course you can play with that as well. So that was the night tour of this car, of the eC3 or the C3 in general. You can see here Waze goes dark mode, and also Apple CarPlay when you're using it at night. But very useful feature, works wirelessly. Of course, you have the Android Auto. So I highly recommend go check my day review. It's very detailed. Before I exit the car, there's no light in the glove compartment. Unfortunately, that's the case. It wouldn't hurt if they added some ambient lights, but I guess it didn't really fit the budget. So that's that. But I know some people actually prefer not having ambient lights because some of you say it's slightly distracting for you. Although that was never the case for me personally, but I guess we're all different. So that is that. That was the beautiful eC3. In case you haven't seen the key fob during the day review, that's how it looks. Has a grasshopper. So when you lock the car, you just see the turn signals, but when you unlock it, there's this like short lights on for like coming, leaving. Actually, it's like for coming home, not for leaving, because when you're leaving and you lock it, it just doesn't turn on once it goes off. Now charging, I've plugged in the car. I'm charging at type 2. Here you can see 11 kilowatts. And inside the car, you can see if I open the doors, time to 100%, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I've plugged in at 43% because I'm going to use this for parking. Otherwise, I would wait till I discharge up to like 20 or 10%. But that's that. You can see how it looks when you're charging. So thank you for watching. This was a really short tour because the car really isn't complicated or detailed. So give me a like for the effort. Type in the comments below. Would you prefer ambient lights in this one? That's that. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.